Meme animations are easily one of the funniest and most creative things to come out of the animation community online. Animation memes were always a media for artists to meet people with similar interests as them, especially on their peak, the pandemic, where people couldn't go out. The idea of animation memes was something that exploded in the pandemic, like I just said. Of course, there's animation memes that were already dated way before that, but it's the fact that a lot of people got to know the concept while we were in lockdown. Old animation memes can be considered to start at the time period from all years before the pandemic to approximately 2022, the year where almost every restriction was officially lifted and forced us to go back outside, get offline, leading to a lot of people who were part of the animation meme community to just leave or start drifting apart from said community. Since we're getting close, if we're not already there, to officially being 4 years since the old animation community was considered a thing, especially with the rise of some of the most mid-animation memes, well, mid-quote-unquote animation memes that we're seeing right now on TikTok, I wanted to take a look back into the old animation meme community and dig deeper into what made the old animation memes so iconic and some of them even being considered timeless. If you're watching this, it's time for a commercial break. So recently I opened the membership options and it's actually so fucking cool that you will not believe how cool it is. But anyways, it's actually very cool because you will have some special benefits. You will get loyalty badges, there's also really cool emojis that I made myself and they will make your comments stand out so good. You can also vote for what do you want for the next video to be. There's also sort of like special treatment for members and special interactions with members. And there's like a lot of other stuff for the members, but you can fully check it in the membership tab. And thank you so much for watching this commercial break. Let's get back into the video. Animation memes is literally the definition of you had to be there. If you didn't make part of the animation community back then, you have a high chance of not understanding the hype behind these focused drawings moving up and down. And to clarify, it's a joke. I know the hard work that artists go through while making these animations, and the results are so amazing, so please don't cancel me. Anyways, going back into the topic, animation memes had a big impact on its viewers and on its creators. A lot of viewers were inspired to follow the trend of making them, maybe even pursuing animation or art as a whole. Like in my case, for example. One of the sort of like biggest inspirations that I had to pursue fully animation was after seeing this type of videos and actually creating them gave me like a lot of sort of like motivation to fully know what career to pursue. And let's not leave out the talented creators that the community has. A lot of them were able to create a profit out of their animations, either it coming from YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, or whatever platform we're talking about, or some of them even being able to release merch of their creations. It's pretty obvious that animation memes left a big impact not just online, but also for everyone who was there while they were on their peak. And I know I've been talking for a while, but not a single time Dear God. It's funny how almost every time that I'm recording, the most random shit just decides to fall off my desk. Anyways, let's continue with the video. And I know that I've been talking for a while, but not a single time have I mentioned what the actual fuck are animation memes. As someone who used to make them, I never in my entire life got to fully know what the concept of animation meme actually meant. I just saw it and thought, cool, moving characters, and actually never did any research on what the hell does this mean. Anyways, back to the topic. What the hell is an animation meme? A meme animation or animation meme is a short animation of a character, most of the times being an OC of the creator, in which the character appears to be dancing, singing, and or vibing to the song accompanying the animation, with the intent of it being spread or repeated by other artists. The formula of animation memes is generally simple. What you need to create an animation meme is the following. First off, you need a character, this character being either from a fandom or your own original character that we will be referring as OC, the abbreviation. A song with a catchy beat. I will go deeper into this later, but the overall idea is to get a song that the character can vibe, dance, and or sing to. This one's optional, but for most animation memes, lore. It's not mandatory, but the vast majority of artists like to add hints of their OC's lore into the video, and it also applies for when you're using an already existing character. To create a meme, you can use two types of animation apps. Apps that are based on frame by frame, and or you can use both. Apps that are based on motion graphics to create the movement. Back in the days, there was a lot of apps that people commonly used to create said memes. Some of the most popular apps were FlipaClip, KineMaster, CuteCut, Alight Motion, Adobe After Effects, etc. And let's not forget about apps like CapCut that people mostly used for adding effects to the video. Now that we went through the quote-unquote requirements for animation memes, let's break down how most of them work. Most animation meme songs had a pattern of following a specific constant rhythm. I don't know how to fully explain this without an example, so just take a look at the following card. This character is vibing alone, but if we give them a song that was popular in the animation meme community and repeat this animation, it should match with every, if not almost every BPM, beat per second of the song. Let's give it a try with several songs. And as you can see, this character is matching with almost every beat of the songs that we just played. And let's be real here, most of the animation memes used to follow these criteria, of course having some exceptions, but in general animation memes used to follow what we call the head booping technique. Being the one that I just explained you, like the character just bouncing up and down. The so-called head booping technique was often used for the core of the video, since most of the introduction and the outro for these animation memes used to follow more original animations with a better flow and much more movement. Please, I don't want to talk about this, I'm begging you, I don't want to talk about it. Let's talk about some of the old ones. I've been working my ass off this week to create a guide to 90 memes that I can find. Originally, it was meant to be more than 150 memes, but as the number could tell, I just couldn't take doing that much, and it would have been taking me ages to complete. So if you can see the animation meme you're looking for or your favorite animation, I'm so sorry, because honestly I wanted to do so much more, but honestly the time would have never added up if I did that much. So if you have any other animation memes that you would like to be added in the spreadsheet, you can leave it in the comments. I'll be glad to be adding it up later. If you actually want to use the information that it's on the spreadsheet, you can check it on the description. I'll be giving it to you, and if you want it and you can give me some suggestions in the comments, I'll be more than happy to be updating the spreadsheet with more animation memes, old animation memes. And yeah, let's go into the spreadsheet. So the spreadsheet that I will be presenting you with right now will have the animation meme name, the song where the meme comes from and its author, timestamps, direct links to the songs and original variant of the meme on YouTube, and lastly, if the song is usually edited for the meme, so you can have sort of like a better guide if you're interested on making memes from back in the days. I want to clarify something, and it's that most of the sort of like data that I will be giving you, it's but it was like done most commonly. I'm referring right now specifically to the timestamp, to the time. Oh dear God, I cannot say that fucking word. I'm referring specifically to the timestamps, or if the audio is edited or not. I'm specifically referring to that. So if you want to make it differently, feel free to do it differently. But the data that I collected for these specific two categories is what it was like more common. And for some of them, I'll be giving you some sort of like tiny fun facts about the animation meme. So yeah, let's just get into it. Dear God, this is gonna take ages. So the spreadsheet is organized in alphabetical order. It will have a filter in, so if you're looking for something specific, you can use that filter when you're exploring the spreadsheet. So the first one that we have is the 120 meme that comes from a song with the same name, created by Bondage Fairies. Then we have the 16 shots meme, comes from the song of the exact same name. This song was done by Stefflon Don. Moving on, we go through the Aftermath meme, comes from a song with the same name, made by Caravan Palace. Then we have All Eyes on Me meme, also the meme has the same name of the song. This one was made by Oreo, I think that's how her user is pronounced. The next one is Allergic to People meme. This comes from an ENA mixed made by Cotiles. Then we have Anybody Else meme, the song is called Drink About and it was made by Sib and Dagny. Then we have Baby Hotline meme, made of the song with the same name by Jack Stauber. Then we have the Bipolar meme, that comes from a song called Action Winter Journey, made by Nero's Day at Disneyland. Then we have the Blood Water meme, coming also from a song with the same name, made by Grandson. Then we go to the Blood Pop meme, called #Brooklyn Blood Pop, made by Psycho, I think that's how the name is said. Then we have one of my personal favorites, and it's the Break a Soul meme. It comes from a song called Touch, and it was created by KSHMR, Felix No Mari, and the animation takes the remix made by Hungry Man, Fun Man. Then we have the Bye Bye meme, that it comes from a song called The Other Side of the Paradise, made by Glass Animals. Then we have the Candle Queen meme, that comes from a song called also The Candle Queen, made by Ghost and Pulse. Then we have the Circles meme, and it comes from a song also called Circles. This song is originally made by Kira, but the version that people use in animation memes is a cover made by Rachi. Then we have the Clarity meme, we falling off a building with this one. This meme is made with a song called Clarity by Zed and Foxes, and it uses the MoveFox edit. Then we have the CapCut meme, song of the same name, made by Circus P. Then we have the Everyday meme, song made by Bo N. Now we have the Fantasize meme, made with a song called Grind Me Down, made by Liliana Wild, and the meme uses the Yoster remix. Then we have the Fashion meme, song made by Lady Gaga. Now we have the Freak Show meme, song made by Dirty Palm with Lex Blaze. Then we have the Girls meme, also a very impactful meme, just like the Clarity meme. This meme comes from the song of the same name, Girls, made by Aviva. Then we have the Her meme, made by Valentine, and it's done with the Strader, I do not know how it's pronounced, White remix. Then we have the Hero meme, a song made by Skipper. Then we have the Icon meme, made with a song called Literal Legend by Aisha Rodika. Then we have the Identities meme. This is personally one of the catchiest songs from animation memes, and the song is called All About You from Warrior and Eloy Smith. Then we have the Karma meme. The song is also called Karma, and this song was made by Circus P and Creep P. Fun fact about this song is that Circus P got to know about the meme and added timestamps on their music video for people who were looking at that. Then we have the Mindbread meme, a song made by Maret. Then we have the Oblivion meme, a song made by Dirty Palm and Micaiah Martin. Then we have the Opinions meme. We have the Pink Elephants meme, called Pink Elephants on Parade, remixed by DJ Jack, and it was made by Disney for the Dumbo movie. We have the Trypophobia meme. We have the Trypophobia meme, songs called Amygdala's Ragdoll, made by Ghost and Pulse. Dear God, I almost lost my fucking voice saying that. If you want timestamps, link to the song, link to the original version of the meme, and if the song is usually edited or not, I'll be leaving you the spreadsheet on the description and in the pinned comment. Now that we're done with the memes, let's talk about the impact that the animation memes had. As I already mentioned several times at the beginning of the video, animation memes had a big impact on people, not just online, but in a lot of aspects. Animation memes were definitely a bridge for people to interact, meet new people, and get into new stuff. Animation memes joined community and created new ones. People used animation memes to connect with their favorite things and its fandoms. Animation memes also inspired a lot of people to improve and pursue art. It also allowed a lot of people to profit of what they like to do. I already mentioned this, but there were some animators who were able to profit off their drawings, being able to make a profit off YouTube and out of merch of their own characters. It's clear that animation memes were never something temporary. It started years ago, but it's still a thing to this day, and it's undeniable that it reshaped the way animators express themselves online and share their interests. And even if the newest wave of animation memes is not as impactful as the ones before, it's a fact that they took a lot from the oldest memes. And even if a lot of people have grown up, animation memes seem to have a bright future and remain timeless. If you made it this far, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I already said, if you have any suggestions for more animation memes that I could add to the spreadsheet, I'd be so glad to be updating the spreadsheet. And also tell me, what do you think about this topic? I'll be so glad to be reading what do you guys have to say. I hope you're having a great day, great afternoon, great night, great rest of the day, great rest of the afternoon, great rest of the night. Bye, chat!